Hey, how's it going, everybody? This is Adonis, Ringo here. What you're about to see is a bunch of clips, a montage, whatever, of me really trying to get it together with this character that I was not auditioning for, but just something I like to do on my YouTube channel. Sometimes, every so often, I'll pick out a monologue or a script that my fiance will feed me lines through, and I'll respond off of either Monologue Blogger or there's a site called dailyactor.com, and these are some really great sites. But anyway, yeah, no, so I picked out a script, no, excuse me, a monologue from dailyactor.com, and it was from this movie called Network, and it was from the year 1976, and I knew nothing about the movie. Yeah, no, so I didn't want to take the cheat sheet and go ahead and look it up before actually making my own twist on the character. So for any of you who have seen the movie Network, just know this: I didn't perform it the way your actor did. I did it the way Adonis Ringo would. Every actor from the beginning, and most of you professionals know this as well, that there's a lot of struggle whenever you're trying to find a character, whether you already have the role and you're studying for the character that you have gotten the role for, or whether you're just trying to get the idea for a character down just so you have something good to show your range on, like a YouTube channel or your social media, like pretty much what I do. And I'll just say this now, it can be an emotional roller coaster, at least from my experience, and a couple of friends of mine in the industry. Like one guy I know who has that, who's had the same issue before. He's expressed this to me, is a buddy of mine named James Joffrion. There's a big emotional roller coaster for some people that, like, you know, you're trying so hard to find a character, and throughout all the feedback you've ever gotten in your career, you're just trying to consider all that feedback as you're just trying to come up with your own idea and perspective for this character. Basically, I guess I'm trying to say giving your own twist on the character, or how you portray it as opposed to how somebody else would do it. It can be really tough just listening to yourself and, like, being really into your head, and just judging yourself so harshly, saying, no, I'm not convinced by myself. And it's like, if you're honest with yourself, that's always important, and that's one thing my acting coach told me whenever I was with her. But the problem is some people aren't being very fair with themselves either. Sometimes really they just judge themselves too harshly because they're comparing themselves to the actual or initial scene, or some other actor who has probably done a completely different scene their way. And it's just, you know, it can really, really bother you, and it can be a process. Like, I was literally sitting up for about 2 hours, I think, doing this, just trying to make sure that I had it right. And I'm not even auditioning for this character. It's just something that I want to put on my channel just to show improvement, or, you know, improve me in general. You know, it was fun, and I actually studied this monologue for about a whole week. Like, right before this one, I had sent in an audition tape that I auditioned for this character for a project called Rituals, if I'm not mistaken. The character's name was Caleb. Right before that one, I had auditioned for... What was it that I auditioned for? I'd have to go back and look. I'm sorry about that. But anyways, yeah, no, I take this very seriously. I don't get too emotional out of it, but there's some things that I will leave out and I'll never let out into the world, to the public, where I do have moments of frustration where I'm just like, I'm not laughing, I'm not smiling, let's just say frustrated. Let's just say angry. How about that? That's a better way to say it. But yeah, there's moments where I'll actually get angry and I'm just like, man, I can't do it. Like right now, like my head is just so foggy, and it's, you know, I don't know if any of you have ever been there, but like this means a lot to me. I live for it, you know what I mean? Like, when it comes down to me not doing anything with my time, this is what I'm doing. I don't usually go out. I don't usually go to clubs, bars. It's not really my forte. Sometimes I'll spend my time with buddies, but half the time I'm either working or I'm trying to perfect my craft. And I put a lot into it. And, you know, this industry, it means a lot to me, regardless of the aspect, whether you're an actor or whether it means learning how to be a director, a producer, or what it's like to be a cinematographer, this industry is what I'm all about. To me, I just felt like after all these years, I've been in the film industry for 8 years. I started when I was 14. I haven't gotten as much work as I would have liked to. It's taken me some time, but everybody's on their own, at their own pace. So I've made a lot of progress these days, and I've had so much fun just trying to improve myself and just trying to better myself. Sometimes you just gotta learn when to take a step back and then come back later. Just take a step back, go back to the toolbox, go back to the drawing board, whatever words you want to use for that. And then whenever you feel more confident about yourself, then I would say that's when you go back to trying again. But other than that, I'm going to stop rambling so that way you guys can check out the silly little moments that I had trying to portray this character. I might be uploading some more from other ones that I've had, because I've had moments where I've caught it on camera where I'm either frustrated or I'm just, I'm like, "Ugh." But other than that, thank you guys so much for taking the time to tune in. If anybody has, for those who have, thank you so much. And with that being said, here is my blooper reel.
I'd force it. Okay, let's just take our time. Okay. No. I am imbued, Max. I am imbued with some special spirit. No. With some special spirit. It's not a religious feeling at all. There we go. This is not a psychotic episode. This is, oh shit. What's happening to me, Max, isn't mensurate in psychiatric terms. This is not a psychotic episode. This is a cleansing moment of clarity. I am imbued, Max. I'm imbued with some special spirit. It's not a religious feeling at all. Okay, it's a cleansing moment of clarity. Oh, I just repeated myself. Shit. I'm imbued, Max. I'm imbued with some. No. I'm not feeling that. That one was weak. I feel connected to all living things in the world, to flowers, to birds, to all living animals in the world, and even some unseen living force that I believe the Hindus call prana. Okay, all right, now I think we're rushing it. Flowers and birds, to all living animals in the world, and even some unseen living force that I believe the Hindus call prana. I'm rushing it. This is a cleansing moment of clarity. I am imbued, Max. I am imbued. I started to lose it. It's not a no, not a religious feeling. It's not a breakdown. It's not a religious feeling at all. I swear to you. It is a shocking eruption of great electrical energy. And now I'm starting to lose it. Oh, God damn it. You're doing this again to me. God damn it. It's not a psychotic episode. It's a cleansing moment of clarity. I have to convince this. It's not a psychotic episode. It's a cleansing moment of clarity. I am imbued, Max. I am imbued with some special spirit. It's not a religious feeling at all. Oh, no, don't say it like that. I'm catching on. It's coming along. So bear with me, please. Better and better. What's happening to me, Max, isn't mensurate in psyche. Wait, no. Don't force it.